Man, I love the strippers. Man, I love the strippers. If you know me. Strange, weird. Totally forgot Tyreek Hill now. What the oh, I'm about to say, what the hell did he just do? If you know, you know. Show other thing, please. Oh, this one's actually Jacksonville. My shit is what you call that? My shit is it's New England and the other league. What you call it? Other hurts. This thing evolves, man. This thing evolves. Or even so, Dante, if you got like a little mini, not, I wouldn't say mini fan, but if you got one of them stand-up fans in your house, you could even put that by like in the back of the PS4. Just to keep it cool.
I broke it. I used to do that.
I broke it.
I did. I got mad. I think somebody got on my last nerve.
This nigga got what? He got 1,000 yards?
Who?
Fucking Tyreek Hill?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you just throw it to him every damn game?
Just
all right,
once
much
a game.
Appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you
shit,
to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Well, what they doing to people? Somebody,
Somebody, what they doing to people?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. And most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On third down, he'll drop.
Look at that leg. Throw the ball. See? Look at that. I'm hitting circle. Oh my God.
He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him.
You see what I'm saying? I'm hitting circle and he just stood there.
Yeah, I was like, is he ever going to throw the ball?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now you see the stuff I go through.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
He's not even watching.
I was say he's probably not even watching.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get this up to about
we still got them shoulder pads.
Nice chunk there on the
I ain't
first
gonna hold
down
you. I'm
run,
not
and it's
switching
2nd
shit,
and
but I
4.
don't have time.
A quick burst there, nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
She don't want love. She don't want love.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there.
Why did he run in a circle like that?
Long way to go, but you're right. That's a
I
heck
got
of a
so
start.
scared. He about to get to the. He about to get a little.
Look at that. He was right there. He ran in a circle. All right. He ran around the man before he sacked him.
Because I think they'd love to get that big advantage early.
That shit made me nervous.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Oh, shit.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Oopsie.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, Mahomes. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
We all have habits. It can be somewhat predictable. And you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Get that, man. Get that. Oh, my God. You went for the strip.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break up? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29,
You
just shy of the 30.
run.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
I got to draft me a quarterback, man. It's Big Ben time.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before.
Let's go, baby.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Detroit! Looking to throw.
Oh, no.
And this is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Chris Jones on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. square for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Roxy, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Actually, you have to get that up, bro.
And the return here.
It winds up getting picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Sons of bitches.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Hello, sir.
What up, Punk?
Shiny, you still on cool? Y'all play already?
You playing now?
I'm playing
They'll
right
come
now.
out throwing here on
This
1st and
nigga
10.
is fake. Why didn't you just
Complete on the inside slant. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I'm winning
On
3-0.
that quick throw,
Bro,
what do
you
think?
telling me I
Possibly
didn't
something
get
they
that
saw at
shot
the
on
line
that
to go
man?
there?
Possibly in the game plan, and you
That's what
notice
it
they
is.
went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection, so you have to have a counter to that, because you know they're
You
probably
still
going to
caught that, bro.
when
You
you see
still
an empty
caught that,
backfield.
bro.
So you get rid of the ball
Really?
quickly. Quick drop, ball's out of the quarterback's hands, keeps it from getting
Yo,
hit.
man, I know you about to get on
and
call.
completion.
First catch for it. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
What does Negro just say?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's a man with a crossing route. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here.
don't like
They're just
that.
quicker than
Bro.
fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Yeah, no, I
hear you now.
They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
You should be on Madden game.
Yes, sir. We're trying to keep the streak alive, dude.
And that play went nowhere.
I'm disgusted.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a
Lucky I got
yard, and it'll be second down.
Don't worry, bro. Watch when the off-season comes. I'm making major moves.
What you got?
I'm
You got
making
like
money moves. I'm making money moves.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
that?
It's complete. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a
You
play
usually do
call.
Reggie cheat?
Because
Alright, cool.
that has
Okay.
happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away
There's
from
somebody
running the
in this league
football,
that has one
but you
win.
do say, guess
Where
what?
does he
We can throw
find
it, we can
that?
throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Nah, most of them was just like, not.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him
Some more
down
time,
right
yeah.
about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, so your mic
You
broke,
mentioned
bro.
very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime?
Forward.
Adjustments time,
Forward.
right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
A toss play to Hunt. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for them in that situation.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Injury. Yo, I got the
Take off
injury
this
bug.
headset and put on a coaching headset.
You want to
Every
get this
game I
running
play,
game
one of
going?
my
I
favorites
want to
is
get this
injured.
running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football.
Run
We've got to get it going right now.
At this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. So they do get...
Yeah, this